half man, half woman.
It's Gary.
I wanna hip you to the T.
It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 5 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the clue of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Will Smith has finally, broke his silence. Now, he's saying, y'all, that he's never gave his beautiful wife, Miss Jada Pinkett Smith, the approval, y'all, to start an affair with August Alsina. Now, the singer-songwriter had previously claimed, y'all, that he had a physical, consensual relationship with Pinkett Smith under her husband's approval. Now, Smith representatives are calling that claim wrong. Now, they're saying that Smith and his wife Jada, were married in 1997 and believed to have been in an open relationship for quite some time over the years. Now, they're saying controversies popped up here and there, and they always believe it. Always was said as soon as they arrived, Alsina claims, however, they said are a different story altogether. But my thing is, isn't that sad? That man got to get out and speak out about it. What is the world coming to? I mean, because it's just amazing that this is really becoming a story, which we heard about it a while back ago. Now it's really becoming a big story. So y'all think that maybe she did have an affair?
No matter what happened, it's not the world's business. That is a personal issue. If they did work something out or if they didn't, it's not the world's business. That is something very private, and I think he should keep his little feelings to himself, kind of like, and unless they talk about discussing it publicly together.
Yeah, but like the old folks used to always say, wherever there's a little smoke, there's some fire. And honey, it might be some fire up in there. And so, and a lot of people were saying Will was very boring and stuff. So if Jada needs to step out and get with her young guy.
But for August Alsina to kiss and tell, man, that's that's a man law violation. That's whack.
Yeah, well, would y'all be upset if y'all wives stepped out and had an affair or something like that with somebody younger because they were just tired of being at home, being bored and stuff, and listening to y'all?
We don't know that's what happened here. We don't know what happened.
What'd you say?
Go ahead.
And I don't.
Go ahead, Rick.
If I had somebody that got on my nerve, go be with somebody.
You always say that.
Hey, them 2-3 days, you ain't got to worry about them.
Man, I had a relationship like that before. Look, if you want to go on a date, gone. Damn, gone. Watch my 600-pound life in peace. You won't be quiet. You keep sitting up there nagging and bothering me about stuff. I'm not want to walk around the mall holding hands.
Well, that's good. I mean, you got to be
You can't watch the show.
Right.
Walk through the mall holding the hand.
Right. I'm talking with
like
the fingers, not holding the hand, but holding the hand with the fingers.
Everybody
with the fingers
doesn't
in between.
have.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Eva?
I might keep going.
Doesn't have to be a traditional relationship, and it's okay.
Get your ass off the radio with that weak internet.
Well, I'm going to have a traditional relationship, honey. Ain't no way in hell you can sit here and play those games with me, but nevertheless, honey.
If your man won't get on your nerve, you don't mind him going out with Larry.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't care. Would I? I don't know. No.
Oh, I gotta be Larry.
Paul, this is Larry. Larry, this is Paul.
Float on too, Negro. But anyway,
What kind of car Larry drive, Rick? What kind of car Larry drive?
A Honda Civic, big, about 6'8", drive a Honda Civic.
Oh, that's a big queen there, honey. You can at least give me a damn Ford Falcon or something. Moving on to another celebrity news, y'all. It's announced, y'all. Tiffany Haddish made the announcement that she has thrown her hat in for presidency. They're saying that Tiffany Haddish said that, honey, Kanye West is going to do it.
Are they doing all this for attention?
I'm sure she's just joking. I think
she got to be making fun of Kanye.
Yeah,
right.
The president of what?
Yeah, she is. She said something about Dave Chappelle being her running mate.
Oh my God, honey! Well, congratulations to Tiffany Haddish and her running for presidency. Yeah, and then my final story, y'all. Let's continue to pray, y'all, for rapper the guy that always get in the news. Honey, let me get his name because I can't see.
Which one?
Plies, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard the shocking news. They're saying, y'all, that over the 4th of July weekend, rapper Plies' car was shot up, honey, in Atlanta.
What?
Yeah, they say Plies was on Edgewood Street, honey, in Atlanta on the 4th of July. And then, honey, it just happened, baby. Girl started his car with a firecracker or something, just started shooting up at him, honey. And everything is okay as of now. But it's crazy. I was hearing firecrackers sounding like guns, honey. I stayed in my damn apartment, not much I could get out anyway, but it was ridiculous. I don't like the 4th of July, honey, because people just be popping firecrackers and shoot. And like people said when we was growing up, those bullets come down.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. And it's sad because it's just been so many gun violence. An 8-year-old girl in Atlanta got killed. An 8-year-old kid at the Galleria Mall in Birmingham was killed. Kids caught up in the crossfire. And I wasn't going to even say nothing about this. I've been dealing with this all morning, sitting up here with butterflies in my stomach trying to do a show. You know, my youngest daughter was shot last night.
Who?
She's Aaron.
What?
She in the hospital right now.
No, what?
That's why I can't have focus, because I'm sitting up here trying to do the morning show and trying to book my flight to Houston
Aaron
to go and
was
see
shot?
about her. She was shot.
How's she doing?
Twice last night.
What?
She's fine. Yeah, she's fine. I'm just so angry right now. And I just made the video about the 8-year-old kid and my daughter going to Whataburger to get something to eat last night. And you know, I go to bed around about 8:30 or 9 o'clock, and I woke up to text message. I got to do the show. I came trying to focus, trying to do the show, and trying to figure out, because it ain't hardly any flights because of COVID. It's limited flights, so I got to, fly to Dallas and then drive down to Houston because it was a 7-hour layover. But the fact that she's, laying up in the hospital, I'm probably gonna have to go into surgery.
Oh my God.
She's just crying. She's crying. She's scared. I can't get to her. And I just hate it. You know what I'm saying? And all the stuff these people out here trying to do to fight for the rights of black people. This is no discredit to Black Lives Matter, because I believe that and I'm with that movement 110%. And one has nothing to do with the other. But there are some criminals in our community that we need to do something about. They are out here, not just my daughter. Some kids didn't make it. That 8-year-old kid did not make it. I'm okay with my daughter.
Yeah.
She's gonna be fine. But the 2 8-year-old kids in Atlanta, the 8-year-old boy in Birmingham, they mama got to go. I get the luxury of going to the hospital, even if they don't let me upstairs, to see her waiting in the lobby, right? I get to wait in the lobby until the doctor comes down, and I get to text and talk to my daughter, because I spoke to her this morning. She was crying and scared. But just think about all the parents. Forget me. Think about all the parents that got to go pick out a casket this morning.
Lord Jesus.
Yep.
We bad, man. You get mad at us when old folks done retired. They done retired. They can't even sit on the front porch because of y'all ass. Walking back and forth, cussing all loud, alley with your shorts and your underwear, showing no respect for authority, will cuss an old person out. I don't understand it. And I just pray. I'm sitting up here a gunshot victim myself. And it has affected shot one of my kids. And I'm still up here fighting and praying for the rights of black people, and all of the parents that had to bury their loved ones due to gun violence in our own community by our own people. It's absolutely disgusting.
Oh my God, Ricky.
Yeah, so if
you can tell that you're not all the way here. I could tell it was something on your skin.
Yeah, I could tell too.
We could feel it because you've been so quiet and stuff. And I'm like, something is going on. And I was gonna call you after this. Oh my God,
I'm
so sorry to hear.
It's something, because my daughter could have died if she was shot with a hollow point bullet. If that bullet would have hit her in the chest, she would have been dead.
Oh God, Ricky.
And I just hate it. I just hate it.
Love her. Send her our love, and we praying for her. That's so senseless. Going to get a burger. That just don't make no sense. Oh Lord.
So I just need everybody all over the country, and we all need to figure out what we're gonna do about things that's going on in our own community because those numbers are far worse than the ones that the police are doing. But I'm still with Black Lives Matter. I'm still with that movement, and you make it hard for people that's trying to do the right thing and trying to have rights for us. But look how we act and the things that we do to our own community.
Us.
You invalidate all the efforts and make our efforts feel irrelevant.
They don't care.
Absolutely. So I'm not going to even merge that argument just because I'm with it. I'm still with it. I'm still going to march. I'm still going to protest. I still believe in everything that they're doing and what they stand for. But we got to have a whole nother conversation after we get finished with this and get some of the things. And after this election, it got to be a real conversation because we get mad. And they always say you're talking down to black folks when you have to correct us. You're talking down to your people. You done made it big and you're talking down to people. But we continue to take the bullets and get affected and get robbed and get your house broke in and go through all of this stuff, but you can't say nothing or you get canceled or dragged on the internet for talking down to black folks. When you are a victim of crimes from your own people. All the people in Chicago that got shot. All the parents that got to sit in the ER. Now I'm one of them got to sit in the ER down in the lobby because you can't go upstairs. I got to do that today. And a flight to Dallas and drive 3.5 hours to Houston by myself. I don't care. I'm a man. But it's just what we got to do. We're just in the middle of a fight. So you're fighting us, and then you're fighting the police on the other end. So we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it moving. God is still good. God is still in the blessing business. And I don't care if you don't pray for nobody else. Don't worry about me. My daughter is fine. But please pray for all of the parents whose kids was killed this weekend. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.